Welcome back to King of the Mountain. It's Season 4, Tournament 2, Round 1, Group 7.
Now, 3D, I've heard some rumors. We have a new bridge camera?
Yes, we do. After the events of last week, we have a bridge cam.
Oh, man, I cannot wait to see someone just drive right off the bridge.
Hopefully that won't happen.
Fingers crossed.
Our first driver tonight is Rico the Robot.
I thought we were done with robots.
Rico is in a Porsche 928.
Then we have an actual human driver. It's Goyo. He's driving in the Nissan Skyline R30.
We've got a lot of blue cars today. Up next is Kitten in the Honda CRX.
Oh, I thought that was Clucking Chicken.
No, apparently it's a cat.
Well, last up we have Super Chief of the Oklahoma Outlaws driving in the Audi Sport Quattro.
Drivers will compete in 4 races. The top driver in points advances on to round 2. Rico the Robot will be starting in the pole position.
This is going to be a disaster.
Why?
Everyone knows robots can't drive.
Well, let's give him a chance.
It's going to be bad.
Rico the Robot out in the lead in that gold, bronze-colored Porsche. Rico first to the big turn. Kitten currently in second.
Let's hope Rico doesn't go into Terminator mode.
I think we'll be fine, 2D.
I do not trust that car.
Rico's through the garage. Whoa!
I told you.
Rico the Robot drives off the track.
Rico just self-destructed.
And that opens up the door for Cluckin' Chicken. I mean, Clutchin' Kitten.
Some golden fried Cluckin' Chicken.
Okay, you're messing me up with the name here. It's already difficult to say.
Hey, I like my Clutchin' Chicken extra crispy.
It's Kitten. It's a cat.
That wouldn't taste very good, I don't think.
Okay, forget the name right now. Let's look at what happened to Rico the Robot.
I'll tell you what happened. He had his target set on those spectators on the bridge. Lucky for them, robots are bad drivers, so he couldn't hit them.
It is a difficult turn to make. We have seen quite a few incidents in that section. Here come the Race City Wreckers, and there they go.
I think they missed him.
Well, hey, let's go to our new bridge cam.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Looking at the bridge from this angle, I can see the temptation of why drivers want to drive up the side.
While it is similar to a stunt ramp,
Definitely a ramp.
it's very dangerous. No one should ever attempt driving up the bridge.
Unless you're driving in King of the Mountain.
No, definitely not. Everyone should stay on the road.
What about Rico the Robot? He's a robot.
Rico also needs to stay on the road.
Maybe Cluckin' Kitten?
No, everyone please stay on the road, including CK.
Who's CK?
Cluckin' Clutchin', the driver of the Honda CRX. Rico the Robot spins out of control.
No surprise there.
Goyo out in the lead in the Skyline. Everyone else trailing way behind. Here comes Super Chief in second place in the Audi. CK in third. And Goyo gets a track time of 15.8514 seconds.
Ooh, Super Chief did not like that.
Okay, let's calm it down, Super Chief. We do not need that type of energy on the track tonight.
And what do you know? Rico the Robo has El Record.
Okay, so this particular robot is not good at driving.
It's all of them, 3D. It's all of them.
Let's go to the replay and see what happened. You can see Rico spin around back there, got tangled up with Super Chief, but Super Chief and CK managed to get around Rico's car. And here comes the Race City Wreckers.
They provide such quality service, if they can't tell you, they'll push you.
Let's see what happened to Clutchin' Kitten.
Look at that drift. Can we see this from the bridge cam as well?
Sure, let's go to the bridge cam.
Look at this drift, right into a stop, posing for the cameraman. That kitten's got some style.
They certainly do, but they kind of forgot to finish the race, so that's going to be a DNF for Clutchin' Kitten. Here we go with race 3, Super Chief in the pole position, CK on the front right.
I just want to point out that Rico the Robot has 2 DNFs in a row.
Yes, we saw that.
Just making sure.
It's a close group of cars going into the first big turn here. Goyo and CK door to door. CK now moves into second, and now Rico overtakes Goyo to take third. Super Chief still has the lead, but here comes CK. Can he find a way around that Audi? No, he cannot. Super Chief takes the win. And what do you know? Here comes Rico the Robot.
Ouch.
Ooh. And Goyo will slam into 4th place.
I thought I was going to have to bring out the fatality button for a minute there.
Hey, we're 3 races in. Nobody's been hit.
Yet.
I'd say that's a good race so far.
I would agree with you. There's no Mustangs out here tonight. But we have Rico the Robot.
True.
Which clearly needs some kind of firmware update or something because that car is all over the track tonight.
Okay, I hear where you're coming from, but Rico the Robot did just finish a race, so maybe it is adapting to Race City, and it's now learning how to make it down the track.
And that's exactly how the second robot apocalypse begins.
Well, hopefully not. Let's look at the scores going into the 4th and final race. Super Chief on top with 10. Goyo has 9.
You're malfunctioning. There you go.
Kitten has 8 points. Rico has 2, so he's out. But all the other drivers have a chance. Who's going to move on to round 2? CK pulls into first. Rico right behind him. Rico is slowing down traffic for Super Chief. Gwen Goyo all the way back in 4th place. CK way out in front in that Honda CRX. But Rico the Robot is gaining ground. Here they come to the finish. And Clutchin' Kitten takes the win. Rico comes in 2nd. Super Chief in 3rd. And Clutchin' Kitten will be moving on to round 2 by 1 point over Super Chief.
And there goes Gwen Goyo. Better luck next time.
You know, if Super Chief had just found a way around Rico the Robot, we would have had another tie here.
Which would have been great, but no. Rico the Robot had to ruin the race.
I wouldn't say it was ruined. It was still a good race.
We could have had a tiebreaker race, but Rico the Robot, who had no chance of moving on, decided to come in 2nd place.
See, it's learning.
Somebody destroy that car.
There you have it. Clutchin' Kitten, the most difficult name to say on the list here, will be moving on to round 2 with a track time of 16.4613 seconds.
I'm just glad the robot is not advancing on to round 2, and hopefully we won't ever have to see another robot race again.
Who knows, robot racing may be the future.
A dark, dark future.
Until next time, I'm 3D Botmaker.
And I'm 2D.
And you've been watching
King of the Mountain.